RW out here on a beautiful fall day at the end of September. And I know you guys aren't that much into my RC stuff, but I have built yet another chassis and I just wanted to get a quick shot of it before it's totally filthy and scratched up and all that good stuff. Basically went through and refurbished and rebuilt every element of the little toy truck here. Get this 1/4-inch Lexan chassis that I came up with. This is based on the last chassis I made with a few changes. One of the problems I was having with the other chassis is I was trying to fit everything inside here, just 3 inches across. And one thing it did is it totally blocked off any airflow whatsoever to the motor. So the motor was getting pretty hot, and I was running a fan and it was still getting pretty hot. The second thing it was doing is it was putting the drive shaft over here so it was at an extreme angle this way and an extreme angle this way, and it was making the drive shaft wear out really fast. Even though these are extremely heavy duty MIP drive shafts, they do wear out, and it was getting really hot, especially the rear one, hot enough you could barely touch it after a run. So it was obviously overworking it. So the main reason for the whole chassis redesign was to get a little more airflow to the motor and to straighten the drive shaft out and get a really sweet drive shaft angle. That is about as nice as you can get. Changed my upper links around so that the drive shaft would just line up a little better and that the axle wouldn't clock back and forth so radically. And as you can see, I've got an almost perfect alignment on the front, and it barely changes at all. I really like that. While I was at it, I completely reworked my Panhard Bar Assembly up front to totally dial that in to get maximum travel and to make sure that I got absolutely no bump steer. As you can see, as I go up and down, it doesn't change the way the front wheels move. Now, when you go to just one side down, it does make them turn a little bit, but very, very little. So that should increase high-speed stability and overall sharpness of turning and steering and being able to control where the thing's going. And I did a couple other little things. I made a shelf with standoffs for the ESC, which was somewhat visible. And I managed to eliminate the use of wire ties. I kind of hate wire ties. Wire ties are okay if you've got a bundle of wires and they're running from one place to another or something, but to have wire ties just to keep everything where you want it, it just seems kind of ridiculous. So I did my best to eliminate all the wire ties and lash everything around in a particular way. Right now I'm just running some pretty crappy tires and wheels. And as you can see, my shell has been cobbled together with numerous rivets and scraps of Lexan because I'm beating the snot out of it. I'm not too worried about the shell, it's just there to protect the guts. And I'm using it for hill climbing and jumping and stuff, so it's pretty rough on it. But yeah, I just wanted to document that. Not a super long video, but yeah, I do enjoy RC chassis design. It's probably one of my favorite aspects of the sport. And I also enjoy the tinkering that's involved in maintaining and keeping the thing running nice. You know, sort of a meditative act, you know, taking every little thing apart, cleaning it, lubing it, putting it all back together. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm the kind of person I constantly need to be doing something project related or I get depressed. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for supporting Mountain Storm with your comments, likes, views, subscriptions. And if you want me to design something custom for you out of plastic or wood, you can contact me at rw_keeton@yahoo.com. Be glad to take care of you. Thanks, guys.